Sagittarius, welcome back, Sagittarius. This is Social You Tarot. There's going to be another general energy reading for the Sagittarius. So thank you so much, Sagittarius. Thank you for all the positive comments. Thank you for all the old subscribers, new subscribers. Sagittarius, I appreciate all of y'all, for real, for real. So let's get started. Remember, it is general. It's not going to resonate with every Sagittarius that's watching the video. Take what resonates, Sagittarius. Leave the rest on the table for somebody else, okay? I apologize for not being here for so long, Sagittarius, but I'm going through a healing right now. A couple weeks ago, I was on vacation in that airport in Dallas, Texas, where that unhealed woman in her mind came in there and started shooting. And it was very traumatic for me. Sagittarius, thank God nobody was hurt. God protected my family and everybody else's family in that airport that day. But I just could not jump back on my readings because I had to work with God and sit with God to heal my mind, okay, so that I could deliver these messages correctly. So please bear with me, Sagittarius, while I continue to heal and walk in my spirit journey. But let's get started, Sagittarius, okay? Remember that I could be talking about energy is fluid, okay? So I could be talking about people, places, or things. Energy is reversible, okay? I could be talking about energy that's just in your energy. But let's get started. And remember, this is not a personal reading, Sagittarius. This is a collective energy reading, okay? And if you want a personal reading, you know how to reach out. Let's get started. Okay, so let me pick up this energy. Let me tell you what I'm feeling here, Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, you definitely know your worth in a situation. It seems like you are standing in your Empress energy here. Very grounded, very know where you kind of know where you're going. You know where you're moving in a situation. Remember, Sagittarius, if you're not doing this to nobody, they could be doing this to you. Okay, but you are sitting very strong here. You know, birthing brand new ideas, trying to move. I'm feeling like you're trying to move in the correct way with the Empress sitting in the correct energy here. But you're not trusting your intuition, and that's the problem here. It's almost like you may be sitting too high on this altar here. You're going to have to bring yourself back down to some type of reality, Sagittarius, okay? Because you don't trust your intuition. You're going over yourself. Let's trust what we know to be true. Let's go inside and trust our intuition here. If your gut tell you that this ain't right, Sagittarius, it ain't right, okay? It seems like you know, you got a lot of knowledge about a situation, you know, a lot of bright ideas that you want to bring forth to move forward with a situation here. But it seems like you're doing this thing a little immaturely, Sagittarius, okay? That's where you're messing up, because you're not trusting your intuition, and you're going by what you think you know and not about what you need to know. You think you know everything, and that's the problem, Sagittarius, because you're not knowing something here. What you think you know is not enough, okay? What you think you know is immature here. Whatever you're going to say, that's immature. That move you're about to make is immature, Sagittarius. The move they about to make on you is immature. Okay, but you move with worth. You know your worth. You just don't trust yourself when it comes to what you say or how you move here. It's like you think you know a lot. Now, I don't know, Sagittarius. That's that fire energy. It's like you move without thinking. It's another thing. You move without thinking. You move fast and you don't stop yourself to think about it. It's another energy I'm getting here. Okay? Because you don't know enough about this situation to move like this. That's immature. Okay? That's immature. But let's go on and see what Spirit wants you to know here. You don't like what I say, but I'm just telling you what I'm the messenger. This is what the energy say. You could look up the page. That's an immature energy. Pages are young in the mind. I'm not saying you're a young person. You're moving young, immature. Okay? And it's showing up in the correct energy, so you is doing this, Sagittarius. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. It's like you're going to take action on a situation here with two pages. The page of swords, the page of wands. Like you're going to move anyway. Knowing your worth, you're going to move anyway, and what you're going to do is move yourself into heartbreak. I'm just telling you what the cards say, Sagittarius. You're not thinking. You're not thinking this through. You need to trust yourself when it comes to this lover, when it comes to this love, this person that you in love with, this person that you love. Sagittarius, you're gonna walk yourself into a heartbreak. I don't know who I'm talking to here. You're not listening. You're moving with passion. You're moving with passion, Sagittarius. That's on the bottom of the deck. Don't move with passion. Move with knowledge. Move with intuition here. Trust yourself to know that this move you about to make, you don't think it through. You're not thinking it through. This may not have happened, but it's coming, Sagittarius. It's going to lead you to heartbreak. It's going to lead you to realize you're walking into a third-party situation here. It's going to make you feel like somebody stabbed you in your back. Quite a few people. Because you didn't know enough about this situation. You didn't have enough knowledge. You didn't know enough. You thought you knew everything. You thought you had all these bright ideas. And guess what that got you? A stab in the back. A couple of them. People might turn on you because of this. Because you didn't trust yourself. Trust yourself and trust God. You know better than this. Don't move like this, Sagittarius. I don't know who they're doing this. Moving with passion. Moving unhealed. Sagittarius, slow yourself down. You about to move into a heartbreaking, you about to realize that was a third party situation, and that when you did not trust yourself, you did not walk with God, you didn't walk with faith, you walked unhealed. Right into a third party, right into heartbreak, right into a 10 of swords. A bunch of stabs in your back because you didn't move right. But it's like I want to, I'm getting worked up, Sagittarius, because I want you to avoid this. I don't want you to walk into this. I don't. But this is something you're going to do anyway. I'm just telling you what I feel. You're going to do it anyway. But let's go. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. You have freedom of choice. Because you're reaching for fulfillment. Sagittarius, you're reaching for fulfillment. You're reaching for some type of love here. But everything that glitters is not gold. You know this, Sagittarius. Don't do this to yourself. Everything that glitters is not gold. Okay? You got one foot in a treasure chest and one hand reaching towards fulfillment. One of these cups could have a snake in them. They could. When you move like this, when you move unhealed, you know your worth. And that's the difference. It's not like you don't know your worth, Sagittarius. You know who you are. Can't nobody really bring you down. That's the energy here. Here's the problem. You know you're too strong. You know your worth too much. I'm not saying bring yourself down to nobody's level. Don't get me wrong. Don't bring yourself down. But what I'm saying is slow your mind down. Slow your thoughts down so that you could trust what you know. Okay? Because you're not moving right, Sagittarius. Look at this. Look, you're moving unhealed. You're moving like a page, and then you're moving towards fulfillment with one foot in a treasure chest. It might even be trying to reach towards people you think that got some type of financial assistance, and these people ain't got that. They barely got love to offer. They definitely don't got no finances. You keep reaching and reaching. What you're doing is you're reaching for the wrong things. You're going to reach yourself into a heartbreak. Death is here. Something's going to have to end. This type of movement, not trusting your intuition, you're going to have to dead that. Because that third party situation, you walked yourself into, Sagittarius, that you walk right into, that's dead. That person ain't gonna leave that third party for you is what I'm feeling here. That's dead. You walked into that. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself because you didn't trust your gut. You knew something wasn't right with this person. And now you know after it done ended, after death showed up, you're gonna have to start something new here. And this is gonna cause you to be heartbroken. You're gonna be crying over this person or in your feelings. Feeling left out in the cold, like this person don't love you no more. They didn't have no love for you after you invested. Sagittarius, you hear me? After you invested, after you went in, after you rushed in. And now you're going to be feeling left out in the cold, stabbed, heartbroken. I'm feeling some codependency here. Are you codependent, Sagittarius? I hope not. Somebody's a little codependent here. Feeling like they got to keep reaching and reaching for love, reaching and reaching for some fulfillment here. You got to love yourself, Sagittarius. You want to turn that inward. Self-love. But you do. And here's the crazy part. You do have it, though. So I don't know what's going on here. I keep saying that because it feels like there's no self-love. But then I'm looking at the Empress sitting up in her right energy. And then I'm looking at you not trusting what you know to be true. So you got self-love. You're just not trusting yourself. Don't make no sense. Sagittarius is not making sense. Okay? Because now you left out in the cold after you done moved like this. After you move like this, reaching for fulfillment. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Rush towards somebody in a third party is what you did. You rushed into a relationship when somebody else was already in a relationship. Or trying to rush somebody else out of a relationship, thinking that you're going to change somebody. Thinking you knew a lot. Thinking you had all this knowledge about this person. You didn't know nothing. You had no idea about this. You got to slow down, Sagittarius. Slow yourself down. That's that fire energy. Y'all, the fire signs be moving. They all be moving fast, burning bridges and everything. That's the problem. Y'all move too fast. Slow down, Sagittarius. Slow down. You're moving too quickly here. You're gonna rush yourself into an unhappy situation. It's what you're going to do. You got to slow down so that you can see things right here. So that you can see the truth. Okay? Slow down so that you can see what's going on. See what's in front of you here. Okay? Because you're not going to be happy about this. I'm telling you, I don't know if this happened yet, but it's coming. Don't do this. You're not going to be happy when you realize this is a dead end situation, that the situation is dead and that you got to move on because somebody don't want you, because somebody stabbed you in your back, because somebody left you out in the cold, Sagittarius, because they wanted somebody else, because somebody don't want your cup. Because you offered something to somebody and they took it and they didn't want it. They took your money but didn't want you type of situation here. Got you feeling left out in the cold because somebody don't want your offer. Got you unhappy in a situation here. Spirit trying to tell you something, Sagittarius. I hope you're listening. I hope you're listening. Slow down. Slow down and make the right moves here. Okay? And don't take anybody's cup. Everything that glitters is not gold. All these cups is not good for you. Look at these cups just stacked up. You just, I don't know, refusing offers. And the offer that probably was for you, you turned that down. You turned down something that was for you, trying to take a cup that you thought was for you. That's not even for you, because you didn't even know that that cup had a snake in it, is what I'm feeling for somebody. But you turned down all these other cups. You turned all these cups down, but took a cup that was no good. Why? Why? For heartbreak and heartache. Why you do this to yourself, Sagittarius? I don't know. I don't know. Because you're not trusting your intuition. Because you're not trusting something you know to be true. You know better than this, Sagittarius. You know, I don't know who I'm talking to, but you know better than this. And if this ain't your energy, then I'm not talking to you. Okay? I'm talking to somebody that know exactly what they did here. Rushing a situation. Rushing love. Rushing, trying to rush somebody else to make a decision about you. Rushing, slow down. Slow down, Sagittarius, so that you can see things clearly. You can't rush love. You can't rush God. You know anything rush is wrong. Okay? God don't rush. God works in divine timing. You have a lot of love and a lot of passion off a situation. You do. You got a lot of love. You got emotions. You got love, Sagittarius. You do. To offer a situation. But if you rush love, people not going to want it when you rush it like this. It's going to make you unhappy, and it might make somebody else unhappy because they feeling rushed. Some people just don't like to be rushed. Straight up. Maybe this is something you like. You like to move fast like this and burn stuff down in the process. It seems like somebody may want to communicate with you, Sagittarius, but they want some type of truth here. This person want to know the truth about a situation here. I don't know. They're looking at you for you to open up your mouth here. Say something. They want some type of words here. This person is wise. This person is wise. And it's like, I don't know what you tried to rush on them or what you thought you knew about this situation, or after all was said and done and did, this person is looking at you now for the truth. They want to know something from you. They want to communicate. Maybe you didn't have the security or the stability that you thought you did. And you thought like I said, you thought you knew more. Now this person said you didn't know enough about a situation. You didn't know what you thought you knew while you was rushing in. You didn't really have enough to offer a situation. Probably didn't have enough of communication, because this is a page trying to talk to a king. You couldn't talk right. Your communication skills wasn't correct. And you don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. A page talking to a king, you don't communicate right here, Sagittarius. I don't know what you're doing here. This person is looking at you for you to communicate better than this. Communicate your emotions. Communicate love. You can't just do the rush in without communicating exactly what you're trying to do here. All right, we're going to go one more round, Sagittarius. Your communication is off. That's what you thought you knew. You thought you were saying something. You weren't saying nothing. Not to this person. They were saying way more than you. This person's communication skills is way more mature. They communicate better. More mature communication with the King of Swords. This person is very wise in their words. Knows what they're talking about here. The wise old owl, Sagittarius. This person know exactly what they're saying to you. Got some knowledge and some knowledge here. Wisdom. And they know what they're saying. You don't know what you're saying. You thought you did, though. I'm sorry. This is for somebody. You need this, Sagittarius. You don't think you need this, but you do. Spirit is slapping you in your hand right now. You need this. We're going one more time, Sagittarius. And we're going to close this reading out. This is a slap in your hand, and Spirit wants you to wake up and trust yourself. You can't take anybody's cup, Sagittarius. Spirit said that no better. Trust your gut. Trust people that you know that's not correct to be not correct. Trust not rushing into a situation where you know you just can't take anybody's cup, because everything that glitters is not gold, and that's the truth, and this is what you know. Sagittarius, this is what you know. This is not the truth. You know the truth. You don't trust yourself enough to know the truth. The truth is that this person was a snake. The truth is that you rushed in a situation and you know nothing about it, okay? The truth is that you can't just pick any cup. You need to be more trustworthy when it comes to you. You can't trust everybody. You need to trust yourself. You can't trust everybody. Trust you, Sagittarius. Stop doubting what you know to be true. This person was looking for some type of rewards and accolades. I don't know. And maybe you couldn't offer this person what they was looking for. That's the truth. They wanted appreciation here. You don't know how to appreciate nobody, Sagittarius. Maybe you're not loyal, or you don't know how to appreciate a situation, or you don't show no gratitude here. This person was looking for more that you couldn't give, and that's why they're communicating with you now. They're looking for some type of truth from you. They want you to speak what you didn't speak. They want you to say something you didn't say before, but you don't show up right correctly. You don't talk right. You come in acting and talking and saying all kind of stuff here, and that's immature. Okay? That's not showing no appreciation for what maybe somebody tried to, you know, offer a situation, even if it wasn't what you wanted. Okay? And this ain't for everybody, Sagittarius. This for somebody. Okay? Appreciation. Appreciate people for how they show up in your life. Even if they're not giving you finances. Even if they're not giving you love. There's something that you need to do here that you're not doing. You're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting the truth. And you're reaching for something you shouldn't be reaching for. And it's not gold. Okay? You want appreciation? You got to give appreciation. All right? That's the energy that I'm feeling. This is the energy I'm going to leave you with, Sagittarius. And I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.